Hey guys, Jesse Razo here once again. Real quick, I got another local marketing hack for you. I'm going to talk with you about the 3 funnels that I wish that I knew when it all started and the exact reasons why they're so important for you to grow your automotive hail and or paintless dent repair business. I'm going to give you all the goods today. So if you have 10 minutes and you want to know the 3 funnels that we work on with all of our clients to help drive growth, help engineer growth into their business, then take some notes and we're going to jump right into this. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to talk with you a little bit about, again, the 3 funnels that I wish I knew when it all got started and what we focus on with our clients to help them grow their business. So first and foremost, let me talk with you a little bit about the funnels that we utilize and why they're so very important to growing your business. Let's see if we can get here. So there's 3 funnels that we primarily focus on. The first is lead generation, second is customer acquisition, and then the third is customer engagement. And these are the funnels that we build initially. There's a lot of nuances in regards to those, but if you get really good at these 3 funnels, then you get kind of good at advertising, regardless if it's organic and or paid advertising. You can have an incredibly strong business that's going to be sustainable over a long period of time. But let me talk with you a little bit about the customer engagement. I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way to the top of your customer life cycle. The customer engagement would be something that you would put a previous customer or somebody that you've already done a repair into your customer engagement campaign. Now, it's incredibly important to understand that you can't have a customer engagement campaign unless you're tracking customers through their entire life cycle. And this would be, cold contacts, warm prospects, hot contacts, leads, whatever it is that you want to call it, people in the post-repair process. All those contacts are incredibly important to building a sustainable business and to understand how to communicate with people where they're at to ensure that you're providing them what it is that they need to get them to spend money within your business. So I'm going to talk with you a little bit about this. I'm going to draw out a little funnel here for you and talk with you about the importance of the customer engagement process. And again, this is in the post-repair process. And the things that you want to be focused on post-repair is selling for the 3 R's. And those 3 R's are reviews, referrals, and repeat business. I would assert that if you did just this one thing and you made it a focal point of your business to get more reviews, more referrals, and more repeat business, that you're going to drive growth within your organization just because of the nature of how people consume service providers these days. When the majority of our buying decisions these days happen online, they start with the search and then it's followed up with customer reviews, and or we make a buying decision because of a referral from a friend or something like that. So it's incredibly important to understand that reviews and referrals are powerful ways to market your business. Now, in addition to that, repeat business is the best business. You don't have to sell people again. They've got a pre-existing relationship with your company. They understand the quality of your repair. So just putting together a customer engagement campaign can be incredibly powerful, and getting intentional about what it is that you want to do with people in the post-repair process. Now, in order to accomplish this, you need to have a CRM in place. This is a huge gap in the game. You don't know. I've yet to come across a customer that actually has a CRM already in place before we start working with them and tracks their contacts through the entire life cycle, all the way from where the contact originated from, so they can make better decisions about their marketing spend, when they converted, whether or not they are repeat business and what their customer lifetime value is, whether or not they, just do business with you one time and they don't come back ever again, whether or not they left a review and or they've referred anybody. These are all really important metrics, performance metrics that you need to be conscious of in regards to tracking customers through their life cycle. And again, in order to have a successful customer engagement campaign, you definitely need a CRM in place of some kind. Now, this can start off as easy as having a MailChimp account and tracking contacts in there initially. But for those of you that are out there looking to dominate, you definitely want to get a CRM in place and make sure that you're tracking all the key performance metrics that you want to help grow your business. So let's talk a little bit about the customer acquisition process. And I'm going to talk with you about why it's so important to have a customer acquisition campaign out there. Not because you want to drive more repairs, but for one simple reason, that not everyone converts when they come in contact with your brand, your web page, your phone calls. No matter how good of a salesperson you are, you're not converting 100% of those leads. And if you're not converting them, and then you're not following up with them, or you don't have some type of process, customer acquisition funnel in place in order to follow up with them on a regular basis, then you're losing out on potential business and you're stunting the growth of your repair or service repair company. So you want to make sure that the customer acquisition campaign has a clear intention. From the initial contact when they land on your website, you want to be utilizing Facebook pixels and Google remarketing tags so that you can remarket to these people. They've already got and or have been introduced to your brand. You want to make sure that you capture that. This is kind of the initial process in regards to developing your marketing lists, is those remarketing lists that you generate when somebody lands on your website and you're able to market to them at a future date for less money than a cold contact is. You also want to go for email marketing lists. Gather their email address, their cell phone number early on in the process. Add that to your CRM. Make sure that you have and generate marketing information on each contact. What this does is it actually drives your marketing costs down because it's much more cost effective to remarket, email market, and text message market to contacts than it is to try to generate new interest. So if you want to drive your actual marketing costs down, get intentional about what you're doing in your customer acquisition funnel and make sure that you're following a strategy that gives you the ability to do that. So incredibly important that in this process, in this customer acquisition funnel, that you start building your marketing lists and you start tracking everybody in the customer life cycle. Let's talk a little bit about the lead gen process, and this is top of the funnel stuff for cold contacts. What you want to be focused on and what the intention is in the top of your funnel is how to find contacts that are looking for your service. You don't want to try to sell people that's not looking for your product or service. You want to find the people that are searching for you online. So your lead gen program is going to be very intentional about that. And there's two ways that you can go about this. You can do it via paid advertising and or organic advertising. And there's some key strategies in order to make sure that you're successful in both. But I just want to give you kind of a high-level view of the three most important funnels that you need to be focused on, and also some of the things that are important inside each one of those funnels. Now, what I see, regardless if you're doing paid advertising or you're driving traffic from organic traffic, the three biggest gaps in the game, or the biggest gaps that I see in the game, is the fact that the majority of the paintless dent and or automotive repair companies out there are driving traffic to their homepage. And this homepage, generally from what I see, has a very low conversion rate and a high bounce rate because people aren't getting the exact information that they're searching for. Now, what I've found, I've done research over the last 8 to 9 years, and what I found is the four most important pages that can be part of your lead gen campaign are your contact page. Having a contact page that has structured data built into it can increase visibility online and make it easier for people to find your business when they search for your products and service. City pages. City pages are pages that we create for all of our clients that are specific to a geographical area and specific to a service offering. If you do paintless dent repair or maybe some other services like detailing, wheel repair, windshield chip repair, all these different services should each have a city page, which is designed to convert traffic. It's a landing page, basically, that's optimized for your geographical area and a specific product. The FAQ page, highly searched page, answers all the information about a specific product offering. It can be part of the city page or it can be independent of it. But the FAQ page is one of the highest search pages. How much does your service cost? Does it really restore the value of my car? What are the benefits of your service? These are all questions that can be answered with a nice FAQ page. And again, based off of my research over the last 9 years, one of the highest search pages on your website. And the reality of it is that you probably aren't spotlighting it as of yet. So the last page is a review page. People want to understand this is part of the buying process. Not only do they want to be able to find you easily, but they also want to be able to see what other people say about your products or services. So the review page is another really highly searched page for any given company. And the reality of it is most companies that I work with, I would say 99.9 are sending all their traffic to their homepage, which links to these pages but doesn't spotlight them at all. So they got a high bounce rate because people aren't finding the information that they want right when they land on your page. You have about 7 to 11 seconds to grab somebody's interest when they land on your page, and most of your home pages aren't going to accomplish that. So again, where most companies send their paid and organic traffic is that homepage, and the problem with that is low conversion rates and high bounce rates. So a lot of information in a very short period of time. I'm going to provide this whiteboard for you so that you can study it. Again, we want to serve you at the highest level possible. Make sure that we help you grow your business, add as much value as we possibly can, and do that in every way possible that we can. So if you're not a member of the Local Marketing Hacks membership site, that's a great resource. We're going to be rounding that off. It's going to become a paid resource here in the very near future. So go ahead and check the description of this video. Find out if it's still free. If not, it's going to be a low monthly cost. We're going to give you access to all the strategies and hacks that we utilize to help our clients with. So that's a great place to start. If you want to get access to the same software that we utilize in our white glove service, you can subscribe to that software for business citations, customer review automation, business directory listing management, and all kinds of really great software to help promote your business in your local market on a self-service model. And then, of course, we have the Local Marketing Toolkit, which is our white glove service, where we take all of our software, all of our tools, and we layer a high level of coaching right on top of that to help you optimize those environments and drive and engineer success into your business. So let us know what you think. We're super excited about hearing from you. And that's about all the time that I have. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave those in the comments, and I'll do my best to get those answered for you. Until the next time we speak, make today and every day a fantastic day. We'll talk with you real soon.